Okay. Somebody actually had a fun one. Somebody was like, who in Dragon Ball Z would be worthy of Mjolnir? Um, oof, that's a really really good one. Like that actually caused me to like sit and think about it. So first off, let's get the obvious out of the way. Goku would not be worthy of Mjolnir. Yes, I know he can get on Flying Nimbus. Flying Nimbus requires you to be pure of heart. Because Goku is pure of heart, he is able to ride on Flying Nimbus. However, Goku has made some questionable decisions throughout his tenure of life, such as allowing your mortal nemesis to run the fate on your child after you heal that nemesis, gambling the lives of all of the people in your entire universe because you wanted to fight somebody strong, allowing your main nemesis to be revived so that he can go off and rebuild his slave empire. Goku has made some bad decisions in Dragon Ball Z proper that I believe would stop him from being able to pick up Mjolnir. Vegeta's a hell no. Piccolo, I feel as though Piccolo would take the Black Widow approach, where he himself would believe that he's not worthy of wielding Mjolnir because of the actions that he has essentially been a part of in the past. Would any of the kids be able to wield it? No. I feel as though both Goten and Trunks are a little bit too childish. Trunks is a little bit too arrogant. He'd probably believe that, he should be able to pick up Mjolnir because why not? Which would automatically negate him from being able to pick it up. And then Goten would also kind of fall into the exact same trap as Trunks, which would stop him from being able to pick it up as well. Um, who's left? Gohan? No, I don't think Gohan would be able to pick up Mjolnir either. I believe that Gohan has a weakness of heart, and what I mean when I say by that is what I mean by that is he doubts himself a lot, and that doubt that he has in his own skills and in his own power, which only goes away when the doubt causes someone close to him to die or be in a situation where they're near death, and his rage takes over and he's replaced by cocky Gohan. I think cocky Gohan would be able to pick it up, but cocky Gohan is such a rare thing. Like that Gohan that showed up to fight Super Boo, and he showed up on the scene and he was like, "Are you here to fight Majin Buu?" And he looked him dead in his eyes and was like, "Fight you? Nah, I'm here to kill you." That Gohan, that Gohan would be able to pick up Mjolnir because he'd roll up on Mjolnir and be like, "It's just a fucking thing. I know I'm worthy. I'm the shit. I'm that guy. I am he, son of Goku, who is him." That version of Gohan would definitely be able to pick it up. But regular Gohan, no. Regular Gohan doubts himself way too much. He'd never be able to pick it up. The person who I believe would be able to pick up Mjolnir with no issues whatsoever is actually Future Trunks. Um, Future Trunks is that guy. He is him. He is him from the future. He is Himothy, son of the Prince of all Saiyans, who believes he is also a him. Future Trunks he's a leader. He has an indomitable will where he refuses to give up. He gives 1,000% every single time. There are rarely any moments where he doubts himself, and if there is a situation where he does doubt himself, he's willing to push through it and achieve a higher level of power so that he's able to deal with and eliminate any enemy that he encounters. I would definitely say out of all the characters in Dragon Ball Z, Future Trunks definitely has the character that is the most Thor like. He's a warrior through and through. Across the board, I would say that he is a warrior more so than Vegeta and Goku. That's a little bit blasphemous because Vegeta is like the Prince of all Saiyans. But what I'm saying is that when you look at the timeline in which he is from, it is nothing but constant battling. Vegeta, once he arrived at Earth, was able to settle down a little bit, rein himself in, until he felt as though he had to become a villain again, and he gave himself over to Bobbity. But Future Trunks, war. That's all he knew. Father, dead. No friends, no Goten, everyone dead. Fighting for survival, fighting for scraps. Pushing himself with his mentor, watching his mentor die, going into the past, interacting with all these other individuals in the past, increasing his power, making the right choice in eliminating Cell, Vegeta allowing his cockiness to give Cell Android 18 so he can try and fight him when he was perfect, realizing that this was a horrible idea and Cell needed to be eliminated. Now, these are the qualities that I think push him to the forefront of somebody that would be able to pick up Mjolnir and wield it with no issues whatsoever. I harp on Future Trunks a lot because he has always been my favorite character. From the moment he was introduced in Dragon Ball Z during the Cell games, Future Trunks has remained one of my favorite characters of all time. I don't think super disappointed with his personality in any way, shape, or form, where he showed up and he was still all about that business. But yeah, out of everybody in Dragon Ball Z, there's only two people I would say. I would say Mystic Gohan when he's pissed off and he's focused. His mentality would allow him to pick up Mjolnir, and then Future Trunks, just from his character alone and the life that he's lived. I think that he'd be able to pick up Mjolnir with no issue whatsoever. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you believe would be able to pick up Mjolnir? Stop if you're going to argue with me about the whole flying Nimbus thing. Like I said, flying Nimbus and purity of heart is not a requirement to pick up Mjolnir, because Thor is not pure of heart. Thor has done some nefarious shit throughout his entire run. But hey, comment down below, let me know, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.